New tonight, a local mother is opening up about the murder of her daughter.
The mother of Jocelyn Thomas speaking only to Pittsburgh's Action News 4 after the 18-year-old was shot and killed last week. She calls her daughter, who was on track to begin college, the light of her life.
Pittsburgh's Action News 4 reporter Yasmin Rodriguez is live in Monroeville tonight. And Yasmin, she's now remembering those last moments she spent with her daughter.
Yeah, guys, that's right. Jenna Galloway was preparing to send her only child off to Morgan State for college. It was a couple of their just last days here in Pittsburgh as they prepared to make that final move for Jocelyn Thomas's next chapter. But that was cut short after spending one final day with her ex-boyfriend.
She gave me my kiss and she hugged me. And I said, "You be careful." And she said, "Everything's gonna be okay, Mommy, I love you."
That was the last time Jenna Galloway saw her daughter. The next day, she went to the police station to report her daughter missing after not hearing from her the night before. All she knew was that her daughter was with her ex-boyfriend and an address she may have been after tracking her location.
Got in my car immediately looking for her, find my phone. And I couldn't, it didn't have an exact location. It just had an approximate 18-mile, 15-mile radius.
But what Jenna found was the news. Her daughter had been killed by that ex-boyfriend, Albert Williams.
Never in a million years did I think that my daughter would be brutally murdered. What did she do? What did she do that warranted you snatching her life and taking her from me?
Jocelyn was set to start nursing at Morgan State University in just a few weeks. She and her mother were set to make the last part of their move the week she was killed. Jenna says she knew Williams was not happy about Jocelyn's move, but could never have imagined he would react this way, telling me she never even saw signs that he had the potential to harm her daughter.
If I would have thought, even just the inkling, if I would have thought that she was in danger, I wouldn't have let her go. I don't think she felt threatened until the end. I don't think she even knew what was coming.
Now, Jenna wondering what could have prompted someone she knew to take away who she calls the light of her life, someone who she said was smart, generous, and funny, saying to know her was to love her.
This is what he gave back to me for being kind and generous to him and loving him and opened my home and my heart to him. I gave him the most precious thing I had. I let him date my daughter. This is my most valuable possession. She's everything good. She was everything good to me. And he took her away.
Now, Albert Williams is set to appear in court next Friday, August 23rd, for a preliminary hearing. Jocelyn's mother telling us she will be at every single one of his court appearances. Reporting live from Monroeville, Yasmin Rodriguez, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.